I'm here and I'm back. I'm here and I'm back. I'm here and I am back. Hey guys, it's your girl Would I Priestess back with another Ancestral Tarot collective reading for all 12 signs. Okay, if you guys are interested in your own copy of Ancestral Tarot, you can inbox me on any one of my platforms. It is currently for $77.77. How you doing? How you been? How you doing? How you been? Miss y'all, miss y'all. Alrighty, I have a sick 4-year-old. He is home from school. So you may hear the background noises of my house today. Because I'm actually gonna do this read and get him to either the ER or urgent care. We got to make sure my baby feel better. Okay. So prayers for baby boy, y'all. He is feeling a lot better. The worst of it is over, but you know, when kids are sick, they don't eat, and when they don't eat, they start looking like feed the children. So I gotta get him to the hospital because I ain't about to have my baby looking like nobody's feed the children. Okay. Alrighty, but let us get into it. What's in the air? What's in the energy? What do my prophets need to know? Ancestors, folks in the 5D, cousins. Ooh. Drawn Kisses came out. And Legends of 860 Tarot. Let's get to it. Oh, girl, these cards is flying this morning. I feel like somebody is coming to terms. There's like a lot of conversation or a lot of it's like the energy of who has been pouring into what, who has been giving who and what love, affection, attention, something of this sort. But I ain't even gonna hold you. This feels like somebody is maybe starting to realize what they have been pouring into is deceitful, is it's very mixy. It feels like a past energy is actually getting ready to resurface. Hold on, because like I said, I'm still learning tarot. Let me get a better understanding. Let me see something, because I want a better understanding of what I'm really looking at. And I think I know what I'm reading, but I just want to, you just want to double check. Yeah, that's what this is. Okay, so somebody is starting to finally realize, like maybe they've been dealing with something that's emotionally deceitful, something that's just mixy, messy. It's something old though. It's like a past energy. Yeah, it's somebody realizing like, damn, I've actually been in the mix of something that's foul, and I don't want anything to do with that. I feel like somebody wants to spin the block on you here. So boom, this feels like either a coven leader wants to come forward and maybe apologize, but this also feels like a lover. It feels like a lover wants to spin the block on you because somebody's just realizing that they care. 333. Somebody is realizing that they care more than they realize. Maybe that they were either lying to themselves or being around a group of people that had them thinking, feeling otherwise. Somebody here wanna, yeah, I feel like somebody here is realizing that they're into yo. And if this is not like a heavy energy in my collective, y'all prophets, y'all have somebody here, or like this huge energy of the ones that mishandled you, the ones that misread you, the ones that misunderstood you, misjudged you. Somebody here just did not see you for who you are, and I feel like there's maybe some secrets behind how they really feel, how they really care, something of the sorts that's like coming to light, or maybe they're hoping and praying that it doesn't come to light. Something does feel like it's in backfire mode though. Yo, if somebody was trying to act like they did not give a fuck, that's not working. Yeah, that is not working. That's not working. Someone here is being pushed to kind of go above and beyond what they're who's been okay, yeah, this is like somebody's lying to themselves. Somebody was lying to themselves maybe to fit in or something of the sorts. It's not working anymore though. Lying to themselves, trying to stay in like this past energy, something of the sorts. All I know is something is coming back. Something is coming back to somebody here, but it's forcing them to maybe grow up, forcing them to maybe realize maybe their intuition was off, maybe forcing them to realize maybe some of the manifestations, prayers, blessings that they were putting out into the universe isn't exactly what they wanted it to be. Yeah, it's almost like someone's asking for some kind of forgiveness. I don't know, somebody did some. This is a lover or a karmic that's now realizing that they care. Like, you guys could have a lover that maybe have like their wall emotionally up here, and there's a shift that's taking place that's making them realize that they care more than they wanted to admit, right? There's also a karmic here that, yeah, your person's trying to get it together, but there's a karmic that I feel like somebody here is trying to turn their life to God or use God or like the Bible, some kind of spiritual religious tactic here to like maneuver out of maybe emotionally playing themselves when it comes to you. There's like an emotional awakening here though. And this emotional awakening, if it's not your person, because if it is your person, but your person's asking and praying to God, like, oh Lord, please, please let them give me a second chance. Or another chance. Shit, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't get nobody. You lucky if you get a second chance out of me, motherfucker. Because I don't give people second chances. I've only given one person one second chance, and then I tried to let them be my friend, and so I don't know. You have free will. That's if this person really changed. Sometimes people change too late though, but somebody here is having like a shift in their energy because they're see, lying to yourself don't get you nowhere. You also have a karmic here that is there's a karmic hoping and praying to God that whatever they did to you does not spin back, or there's not any kind of backlash for it. I ain't gonna hold you. This is 50-50 energy. That's why I'm like trying to channel this. Yeah, off rip. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting really good at channeling both like your person's energy and like your karmic's energy here. Because something about the two very much align here. Because you know, people are like really jealous of you. They 808, they will do anything just so you won't even have like a love life kind of like thing. So I feel like your karmic and your person are now going through the same lessons here. Very repetitive theme in my collective. Regardless, you're moving forward from somebody playing themselves when it comes to you. You're moving forward from that. But somebody's heart chakra is like, ooh, either somebody could be feeling really bad about how they played you, or somebody could just be waking up to like, yo, I played myself and I really do actually care about profit. Yeah, either way, you're moving on from the things that hurt you. You're moving on from the fact that somebody didn't see you clearly. You're moving on from the fact that somebody's intuition was just off. Somebody could have been trying to braid something over. Yeah, you're just moving on. But I feel like now that like you've moved on, or like you are detaching emotionally, so while your karmic or your person is like locking in emotionally with you, you're like detaching emotionally from them. Yeah, that's what's closing out a cycle, but that's what got somebody trying to structure up, tighten up. Yeah, the ancestors is on their asses right now. The ancestors is like, are you gonna do the right thing? Are you gonna have some morals? Are you gonna have some principles? Are you gonna act like rules and regulations exist? Like, do you want to act like spiritual law is a thing? It's literally one of those things here. Literally one of those things here. Like your ancestors are forcing your person and your karmic to, yo, be the fuck for real with yourself. Yeah, they're literally being forced to be honest with themselves. Yeah. Somebody is realizing, like, yeah, I gotta tighten up because the realization of how nasty maybe your karmic has been to you, or maybe how much your person has probably breadcrumbed you, it's here. This is no more 3D. This is no more spiritual realm. Your ancestors are saying that we see it trickle down like 5 6 days, or not sorry, like 5 6 months later, like a year or two later. No, this is concurrent. This is now energy. This is now. So if you guys are somebody that's not in communication with their person, or maybe your love life just feels like meh, dry, there's somebody waking up to maybe like the position that they played, and tables are turning. What's making the tables turn here? Because that's what this is. There's like an emotional shift that's taking place. You got it gives humble. It gives humble. It gives a little bit of everybody getting humble, baby. Ooh, what else we got here? What else do we have? And I probably am going to check on him at least once or twice while recording. Oh, I hear him. I just be wanting to hear him to make sure he's okay, because he really doesn't feel well. But yeah, what's causing this shift? What's causing this shift? Because something is causing this emotional shift here. The past is coming back. The past is coming back. The past is coming back. I also feel like there's people that want to come and spin the block on you. So, oh yeah, there's people that want to come and spin the block on you. There's people that's having to take accountability for maybe you're rising though too. You're like in this, what's going on with this mother of plays? So you could be somebody where like the perception of you is shifting. Why is the perception of my collective shifting in real time? People can see like, or feel like something, people can feel opportunities are coming in for you. And now that folks can feel that opportunities are coming in for you, people are starting to realize, damn, I was moving like spoiled brat. I was acting all greedy. I was acting jealous. I was acting weird. Like, motherfuckers is like, nah, I got to chill. Yeah, they're like, yo, I've got to chill. Because now look, I done aligned myself with exposure. They ass is getting that wake-up call. This is one of those things where somebody did too much of this, or somebody was too like stuck in like this idea, vision of you. This could be a fire sign that was worried about you. You could be the fire sign that I'm talking about here. Put the shoe where it fits. And listen, coming from a fire sign, I'm gonna let you know right now, and I'm a Leo, baby. Unhealed fire signs, Lord have mercy. Very nasty, very jealous, very obsessive, vindictive. Like, oh, and they don't stop either. Like, oh my God, they don't stop. They don't stop. Like, bitch, watch it. They just keep going. They just keep going. And trust me, I've been toxic. I've been karmic. And I don't know if I've even gone that far. Sometimes, I don't know. But yeah, somebody here is. But what's making them see that they're about to get exposed? Or that they align themselves with some exposure? They money fucking up. Their money is fucking up. But I feel like they're also getting a lot of signs and synchronicities that things are slowing down for them. But then they like either hear something good about you, get a feeling about you, see something about you, something of this sorts. Yeah. And it was 1434 when I looked up. Yo, somebody here really tried to block out like some blessings, but it feels like somebody was trying to block out blessings with gossip, secrets, lies, all type of shit here. Baby, that did not work. That did not work. That did not work. It sounds like the lies that folks said about you are aging terribly. When I say terribly, terribly. Hold on. Yeah, I just want to get that first sentence out. Yeah. I feel like what else is being exposed is the fact that you are the abundant one. What else is being exposed is people do love and respect you maybe more than somebody wanted to admit to themselves. Sounds like somebody was very delusional because with the okay, I was like, bitch, pick the fuck up. With my demon time coming out in reverse, this is my devil card coming out in reverse with my cleanse and my freedom. Right after that, this feels like somebody's getting humbled. Like somebody's realizing maybe the way they viewed you, maybe the way that they were treating you, maybe the way that they were speaking on you. It was fun. I was getting a really, really, really big download last night on this energy, and it's funny how it's coming out. Shout out to the bush tea. Cause this shit goes so crazy. I feel like I'm aging backwards with this bush tea. Literally. Yikes. Your alignment is what's exposing the lies people have said about you. Your alignment is also exposing how far behind maybe your person was when it came to keeping up with you or being aligned with you here as well. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit got motherfuckers like, yo, let me start acting right before the fuck I just keep running into shit that I don't need to run into. Baby. I also feel like somebody now has made the decision to just lock in with you. As I said that. Because look, the wifey card came out. My mother of traps came out with my ex of kisses. Hold on. With my yes and my pa of traps. Baby, somebody is locking in. Your love life is locking in here. For sure. For sure. Love life locking in here for sure. But this is somebody that I don't want to say like they breadcrumbed you or this could be the person that probably kind of played in your face a little bit too. But I don't know. The universe is showing motherfuckers stop playing with my motherfucking baby, bitch. Okay? It's also giving it's also giving sugar mama. Hold on. It's also giving sugar mama on the Proud Family. When Penny was playing football and they didn't want Penny, you know what, the clip probably not even on here because of Disney Plus and shit. But yeah, Penny was playing football or whatever, but she was the only girl on like the boys football team, and the coach was trying to act like he didn't want to put Penny on the team because she was a girl. And then here go sugar mama in the stands like, put my grandbaby in the game. I said, put my grandbaby in the game. And boy, they put her grandbaby in that game, okay? And then Penny was actually like showing the fuck out 1919. Like, she was out there like, man, y'all bitch ass niggas don't get the fuck out my way. I'm about to drop. Like this shit, man. Man, shout out to North Carolina Panthers, man, too. I got on my Panthers sweater, too. Shout out to them. I got a cousin that used to play for them as well. Speaking of football. So confirmation, I was like thinking of that, too, while I was like doing this reading. So yeah, confirmation on that as well. I don't know if motherfuckers trying to count you out, made you feel like you didn't deserve love, partnership, um, like real vibes, divine love. It's here. It's still coming. And I feel like whoever tried to make it so you, it's like somebody trying to clean up they act before they get exposed, so that when they get exposed, they can be like, oh, I knew that already. Oh, I've been doing this. Oh, I've been da da da. That way they could feel like they're ahead of the narrative. But it's like, okay, if you've been new, why didn't you take accountability? You get what I'm saying? Hold on. Yeah. Hello? Yeah. He's fine. He's just chilling. I'm just doing a little bit of work that I'm about to lay down with him. I looked it up. It's normal because his body's trying to balance back out from the fever. Yeah, I gave him my 2, 3 oranges. It was kind of in his mouth a little bit, so all right. So I got his grandma checking on grandson, okay? But yeah, somebody was trying to make it so like maybe you didn't deserve love or something. That's not happening. That's not happening. They're also trying to clean up their act last minute. Sucker ass bitch, you're a sucker. Before it's exposed like what side that they play on. I ain't gonna hold you. If this is your person, you will be willing to be like, you know what? We could fix it. We could work through it. We could whatever, whatever. Right? But this is, I feel like your person is gonna be the one that's going to take accountability with the pot of traps and the mother of traps here. Right? But I'm also getting the vibe that there is a karmic that is just, your person is doing this because they genuinely want to align with you. But there's a karmic here. They're only trying to clean up that act because they don't want to, they want to get ahead of the narrative when everything gets exposed. When in our reality, people are going to be like, so if you knew, why didn't you say anything? If you knew, why didn't you speak up? You know, people are not going to respect the fact that they did not move with integrity here. Yeah, this is happening very quickly. I also feel like the quicker your karmic moves on from you, the quicker they get exposed. I also feel like too with your person, the more you emotionally detach from them, the more they're gonna want to come closer and reconcile with you. Uh-huh. And be honest about how they really feel about you here as well. I feel like somebody sees that you are the key to their success. Somebody sees you as like the, ooh, shake your money, make it like somebody's water, but girl, what the fuck? Oh. Yo, what the mean? I heard that song in mad long. Who the fuck made that song? Is that Lewis? Everybody say, hey, 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 shake your money, make it like somebody's water. I'm sorry, that was funny. Cause I'm telling you, like, the fucking channel suddenly going crazy in my head. Yes, yes, it's Ludacris and Pharrell. I don't know what the, I don't know what the fuck that was about. So I don't know. Maybe somebody see you as like they moneymaker or some shit. He was saying, everybody say, hey, 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 shake your money maker like somebody. Yo, what the fuck? When the fuck did this song come out? Hey yo, hey yo. I'm like, I'm like the perfect, like, listen, if you want like the definition of like a 90s slash Y2K baby, because I was literally born in 95, so I got like the perfect mixture of both. When the fuck did that come out? Cause that, the girl, 2006. Damn, that's almost 10 years ago. Feel old, but yeah, somebody feel like you their money maker though. Okay. Somebody feels like you are their money maker and you bring them alignment, you bring them peace, you bring damn, almost like you restore like that peace in their life here as well. What else? This is some funny energy today. Yeah, somebody here I really feel like is getting low, doing like some introspection, getting their shit together so that they could approach you. This is definitely your person though. Yeah, this is your person that wants to come and make you feel happy, make you feel pleased. This is somebody that knows like this is some, you know, when somebody come around you and they think they know what they doing, right? And then as they get to doing what they doing, they realize, oh shit, I didn't get the same results like I usually get. Well, yeah, because you're used to fake shit. Motherfuckers come around you and realize, like, oh shit, like, profit is real. Profit 25. Profit is who they say they are. Profit is. It's like something, you know, people are so used to facades and like fake shit and like validation or whatever the case, whatever it is. They're so used to in the matrix, being in like this matrix energy with whatever they have been, you know, entertaining. And then you come around and you trying to tell them, you start pointing out all the little inconsistencies with the shit that you see ain't right, right? And now that you are detaching, it's like, oh shit, that's what Prophet was talking about. No, come back, no. And as for your karmics, they are, look, when I look down, it fell off the top of the deck. So yeah, you guys are really detaching, but your karmics are also detaching from trying to be a certain way towards you. Your person is detaching from maybe their ego and breadcrumbing you and realizing the feelings that they have for you. I also feel like your karmic though is coming to terms like, ooh, that maybe that they were moving out of like a nasty energy with you and trying to be lighter, happier. At this time, you may feel like, ooh, you have like a lot of messages, downloads, like channeled songs coming to you at this time. That is your ancestors just giving you the tea. Take it in. Take it in. Don't fight with I don't know, somebody could feel like maybe like they're schizophrenic or have like mental health issues because they feel like they hear voices or something of the sort. Maybe you're not hearing voices. And this is for the ones like, you know, you're not crazy because you have like these little downloads, these little premonitions. You see, you feel things, and then it comes to light right after. Yeah, they're wanting you to take in these messages, maybe journal it, write it down, something of this sorts, so that you can keep track of it. But pour into you. Pour into you right now, because they're actually giving you signs and messages that there's a huge transformation that's coming in, and there's ringing in my right ear as I'm saying that, so confirmation. Your answers are trying to tell you, baby, focus on you right now. We is giving you the tea because focus on you, pour back into you, because one of the biggest changes and transformations of your life is about to take place. They're actually showing you like the healing. Ooh, I feel like somebody is maybe looking back at and this is like something that I've learned in therapy. Yes, your girl is in therapy. I am. That's why a bitch could never say nothing about me, because I just talk to the lady. Okay, some of y'all should too. And I wouldn't be afloat and be able to do what I do here with y'all if I ain't spoke to the lady for real. You feel me? But shout out to my lady. She everything too. But this with the healing card and the control tactics card here, this gives me like, because I know my therapist, she used to tell me like, you know, when you think back on certain traumas or things that have taken place in your life, are you still viewing it from the moment you endured it, the moment you dealt with it? Or are you going back and thinking on it, reviewing this from the outside looking in? Are you reliving the memory from that perception, or are you reliving the memory from being able to look at it from the outside looking in? That's what this feels like. And I feel like maybe you are now having control over how you are viewing certain things that took place in your past, which is now triggering that healing. It's triggering like that inner healing here. And I feel like your ancestors are watching you plant some seeds to your success right now. Yeah, your ancestors want you to pour back into your cup. Focus on you, boo. and to surrender from maybe trying to understand these signs, messages, synchronicities, whatever that they are throwing your way. Yeah, they don't want you to overthink it too much. They don't want you to, yeah. Yeah, they don't want you to have to think that you have to make a decision or do something impulsive based off of the signs, synchronicities, messages that they are giving you here. Okay? But this is doubling back to your person. So this feels like now that you are emotionally, and it's not like you're detaching because you don't want to be with them, but sometimes you have to emotionally detach so that your person could see like, oh shit, this is what happens when I'm about to lose them. Yes, wake up. And yes, they are about to wake up. Yeah, for the ones that's just wondering, how is the year going to end? Am I going to end the year with my baby? I want my baby to meet me. I just want them. Like, they're getting it together. They're getting it. I'm going to be real with you. This is not for the ones where your person was like a straight up serial cheater. Fuck no. This is somebody that had little bits and pieces of their past that was lingering in you guys' connection that was just completely getting in the way. So this could be friends, family, maybe their job, maybe their coworkers, maybe, that kind of like thing here. But it is pushing your person to want to see that there's a fresh start here with you, or they want like a new beginning here with you. I feel like their third eye is also opening and having them realize they're viewing the past from another perspective as well. So the same way you're looking at your past or those traumatic moments in your life from another point of view, your person is also looking at or revisiting memories that they have with you from another point of view as well. And it's making them want to really build a solid foundation here with you. And and I feel like they're also coming to terms with the fact that they have stalled on this, and that has what has caused a lot of or triggered a lot of conflict, disharmony, and which is what now has you guarded and closed off from the offer and detached from the offer that they wanted to give you. Yeah, your person is starting to awaken to the fact that they were moving out of trying to, some kind of facade, some kind of mask, some sort of lies, deceit. But these were lies and deceits that was to themselves. It wasn't for you. They really believe these things about themselves, and baby, they regret that shit. They regret that shit so bad. So bad. Yeah, this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It does not. Listen, I am dealing with heavy fire and air love combo here, okay? You don't have to be the fire and air, but if you are fire and air, because this card came out, I also feel like too by Aquarius season, somebody is going to want to get their shit fully together, though. If this is not like a fire and air duo. Yeah, by Aquarius season, somebody gonna want to get their shit together. But I do feel like heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is wanting to come forward and speak some kind of truth because, they're getting some kind of karma for playing in your face. They can't stop dreaming of you either. I feel like you're always in their mind, always in their head. That's your ancestors tearing that ass up and showing them that the purpose was always with you. And they just wanted to doubt it. But I also feel like now there's doubts of if you will even fuck with them. If they can even have this wish fulfillment here with you. You are your person's wish fulfillment. They're going through a mean-ass ego death. They're going through a mean-ass ego death. The only way you guys' stability was going to kick in, you guys had to separate, though. 33-44. Yeah, you guys had to separate, though. Let me check on baby boy. I wanted to at least get like halfway through to check up on him. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. Baby boy then got up for a sec. So I just had to make sure he was laying back down. He likes to wander a little bit. He probably did get back up, but it's fine. Poor baby. But yeah, heavy fire. Oh yeah, somebody wants to renew the spark in you guys' connection. They're tired of the toxicity, the toxic patterns. They're tired of being in some kind of illusion here too. Yeah, they just want love, passion, chemistry here with you. They're also seeing their self-worth and setting higher expectations here. Okay. By Pisces season. Yeah, by Pisces season here too, I feel like you'll start to really see the full blown, yeah. Pisces season is going to show you that divine intervention of, oh shit, somebody really does care. They really do give a fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. Sound like your person getting ready to put in hella work to show you, like, they really care about you. Like, they really, you know? Somebody really let that outside shit get to them. They feel shameful, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The way you are able to, it's like you have done like the inner healing from like your past, from your childhood, something of this sort. But I feel like maybe your person maybe acted like they did, but they really didn't, and now they're being forced to see like, sorry, yo, that's grabba, fronto, however you want to call it. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, but I do feel like your person is being forced to heal in a way that maybe they've avoided for so long, or maybe they didn't recognize like, damn, this is the type of healing that I really have to do. Yeah, boo, it is. I there we go. Well, let's see. Let's dive in more on your person and what is going on with them. Yeah, your person is like, yes, I want to be with you, but yes, I got myself trapped in nonsense that I don't want to be in. Yeah. I also feel like they have triggered, this is them taking accountability for the fact that they have triggered some kind of issues here. Drama, lack of support. They do want a fresh start with you. They do want to show you how much they do love you. They do. They do. They want to show you affection. They want to show you that you are the... Yo, your person is like, no... What did I do? It's like one morning they just woke up and just realized, like, yo, I really fucked up. Like, there's also a shift that took place that made them see that they put themselves in a trap. I also feel like somebody is realizing, like, yo, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks or says about my connection, my relationship, my person. Like, that's who I want to be. That's who I want to be with. They are willing to end any other relationships to come your way. But I also feel like they don't know. They're also watching from a distance because they know that they have created some kind of unnecessary ending here at one point for you guys. Ooh, who's getting exposed? Ooh, you know what this is? It's not exposed. This gives somebody here is now like, damn, if I really want to make it work with you, I'm gonna have to maybe put it on forefront. Like, I really fuck with Prophet. I really want to be with Prophet or whatever, right? But I feel like you have your guard up. You have your guard up because this is somebody who, like, their bad ways, their addictions, their the toxicity and karmic ways that was attached to them was kind of fucking up your energy a little bit. Somebody going to spiritual jail? Somebody going for spiritual random. This is a karmic now. switch, because the energy just switched. Hold on. So boom, yeah, your person, I feel like is being forced to love you out loud if they really want to be with you. If they really want to make it work with you. Like, they are being forced to love you. When I say out the fuck loud, baby, out the fuck loud. Right, right. And as for your karmic, okay, I feel like somebody has gotten themselves into maybe some kind of legal. Okay, somebody could have gotten themselves into some kind of legal trouble. Maybe they're seeking some kind of lawyer. I also feel like they could be going down the spiritual route to get themselves out of legal trouble here as well. This is diabolical. Somebody here is definitely, your karmic here is also feeling trapped by the fact that I feel like that there were, this gives divination of abuser. What's the shot? Let me pull this out, because this gives divination abuser here. What's going on with the addiction seeking and law of judgment? Yeah, because somebody here is under judgment for invading your privacy, invading your space, your energy, something of the sorts. What is this about? Yeah, gossiping, too much fucking talking. Yeah, gossiping, too much talking. Motherfuckers did too much, way too much talking and gossiping. This is somebody that wasn't even realizing the way that they were moving was actually very dangerous. And this is, yeah, being blinded to who the fuck you really are trapped somebody into some kind of legal trouble. What's the shock? Yeah, the shock is you were never the issue. Okay. Like I thought. Let's get more into this, though. Anything else that's going to come out of this? Somebody here need to stop trying to use either private investigators, lawyers, or even spirituality to try to figure you out. Because they about to fuck around and find out. This also gives law of attraction. Somebody's realizing the energy that they put out there is getting ready to come back to them. Somebody was told to stay out of something, mind their business, don't indulge into something, don't go out somewhere. They still did it though. They still did it though. They still did it though. And now they're realizing like nothing works. You know what this also gives me too? Oh, could have been a karmic water sign. You know what this also gives me too? This is someone, like, this karmic energy gives me the vibe of, like, you know, like a deadbeat dad that don't check for his kids. But you realize the motherfuckers that, and it's not even just dads, you know, there's deadbeat moms too. So let me not just put that on the men, because some of y'all bitches is lousy as well. But this gives me the vibe of somebody, like, coming or realizing, like, yo, he don't really be having shit because he don't check for his kids. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that, but I'm going to use that as an example. It's almost like, well, you don't check for your kids, so why do you think you're going to be stable? You don't make sure your kids is okay, so why do you think the universe is going to make sure you okay? Kind of like thing here. Something is backfiring. What's going on? There's a karmic water sign here where I feel like, and this feels like maybe a coven leader. Doesn't have to be. Could also be a third party energy, but I feel like either way, whoever this karmic water sign is, karmic Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, something about their background is being reevaluated. Something about their background is being reevaluated. Like somebody's hiding the fact that they don't trust this motherfucker. Somebody's hiding the fact that maybe they know that this person doesn't have money. Maybe they don't have money to be around this person. This feels like a setup, though. This feels like a setup is taking place so that your karmic can get caught up for picking the wrong side. Yeah. Your karmic is, and I ain't gonna hold they may get themselves hurt. They may get themselves hurt. Somebody could be like spiritually sick. Somebody could get physically sick. Yeah, this sound like a coven that wanted to build a temporary friendship off of trying to go up against you. It was wishy-washy. That whatever friendship connection that they thought that they were going to hold on to and keep, or they're trying to hold on to here and keep, it's not really giving. It's not really giving. Ew. Yeah, your karmics are like in like this nasty ass cycle here of not getting the point, which is why they're about to be exposed, and which is why there's a lot of drama that's getting ready to come out, and that's why they're gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, their energy is weird. Your person is definitely awakening to how they played themselves, but your karmics are definitely about to get in trouble for playing with you. But it's like they're gonna keep running in like this weird ass like cycle of picking and poking and trying to find like a new, person to poke at or fuck with, or whatever the case may be with that, right? I'm gonna check up on him one more time because he's a little too quiet down there for me. And I don't mean to keep getting up, but it is only me. I thought my mom was gonna be home today, but she ended up just going to work later. So, but yeah, your karmics are like in this nasty ass cycle that's about to get broken and exposed. And I don't know if they're about to expose each other or if what they've been doing is getting exposed to you, but they're definitely getting exposed. 46 when I looked up to check on baby boy. 2 seconds. My Buddha Buddha. He put himself to sleep. Okay. So I could at least give you guys, okay, we could really dive in then. Whew. He put himself down. My poor baby. Let's see, what's the tea right here? Alright, what's the tea? Because your person is getting it together, but your karmics seem like they're running around in like this fucking circle until they can't anymore. Girl, that's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit. And as soon as he wakes up, I'm about to go make sure that little boy gets some fluids in him. Alright, what's going on with the karmics? More, well, this was the tea on what the hell going on in general, because that was a lot of karmic ass shit. Okay. So once again, doubling back to your person is realizing how much they really care about you. I also feel like your person is realizing that they can damage their own reputation if they don't like salvage their connection here with you. Yeah. It's like they're on the road to having a really bad reputation. I feel like they're also coming to terms with the fact that what made them act out is maybe their lack of like having a stable, emotionally stable home. Because people could grow up in financially stable homes all they want, okay? But if it ain't emotionally stable, baby, and trust me, I grew up thinking, or everybody thinking like, oh, our parents is like, my parents ain't rich, but my parents are well off. They do well for themselves. And because people have always seen on the outside looking in that it looks like I've never struggled, so like I shouldn't need to worry about anything, and I came from like this 2-parent household, yeah, emotionally a lot of things lacked. in my household, which kind of brought me to where I'm at today as y'all reader, y'all spiritualist, y'all woo lady, y'all, for me, y'all practitioner here. And I feel like somebody here wants you back. Like your person wants to like fuck with you or be with you again. But your person cannot spin the block back on you if they don't recognize like they were moving fake and that they need to heal their inner child. I also feel like too, your karmic is also being exposed for maybe actually liking you or respecting you and wanting to be you. And maybe that's why their reputation is starting to go sour. This is somebody that wishes that they didn't fuck up with you. Whether this is your person, whether this is your karmic, they are now realizing like, damn, if I just would have stayed on the good side with Prophet, I wouldn't be here right now, kind of like thing too, right? But somebody's realizing the lack of healing their inner child is what got them acting like an NPC or and right? Ain't that the word NPC? Whatever. They out here acting like a fucking AI bot, regardless. It's what it gives. Yeah, someone's realizing how dumb they look and how much of a hater they look like. Now motherfuckers want to kiss your ass and be like, my bad, hey, hi. After starting all that drama with you. But they're realizing starting all that drama got them looking dumb as fuck. They're also realizing that starting all that drama with you is what is putting you in a winning position. And they're so confused. They're so confused. Yeah, this is heavy on your karmic right here. They're like, what the fuck? Yo, this is somebody delusional. Bitch, you're delusional. Whoever the fuck you are. The fuck, and they're finally waking up to it. So, oh well. It took you long enough, bitch. This is somebody, when I say they're waking up so late, they're waking up so late to, like, yeah, everything that you're doing weird to me, it's actually making me successful. It's actually getting me paid. It's actually putting me in a better position here. Yo, what in the groupie stalking fuck is going on? Somebody wanted you to fail so badly. So badly. It's not working. I also feel like, too, the things that they have done, the things that they have said, it is coming back to haunt them. I'm hearing records subpoenaed. I'm hearing a spiritual subpoena, too, of a coven. They are wasting their time trying to... Bitch, you better stop hiding from that fucking shit. What the fuck, bitch? I got a karmic trying to... Nah, bitch, you keep your ass right there, bitch. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? 52. Bitch. They trying to act like they wasn't doing all that shit. Karmic over here like... Man, shout out to your person. They're the only motherfucker that's taking accountability in this motherfucking reading. What the fuck? Bitch. I swear to God. Literally, your person is the only one taking accountability. These karmics are like, oh, no, I didn't do it. Oh, no, don't look at me. Oh, don't check for me. Oh, no, I didn't do it. Like, bitch, don't piss me the fuck off. What the fuck? I hate a pussy bitch. Like, yo, people don't understand, or karmics don't understand how pussy that shit be making them look for real. Like, bitch, you look mad pussy. Motherfuckers is over here cutting that grass. Or no, that's the leaf. But yeah, this is like a karmic that's trying to, all right, with the leaves, nigga. But yeah, this is somebody here that's like coming, like they're like really trying to, like Missy Elliott, when she be like, oh no, that's Lil' Kim. When she be like, yeah, Gibbs like, anyways. All right, he's pissing me off with that out there. So I'm going to wrap this up quickly. Or he just needs to get the fuck from my window making all that fuck ass noise. Yeah, somebody is having an ego trip right now because they're definitely getting caught up being weird as fuck to you. They're getting caught up maybe trying to destiny swap with you, trying to steal from you emotionally or even financially. Here, yeah, somebody here just wanted to be you so fucking bad. Ew. To the point where the things that they were doing to mirror you, to be you, to one up you, it actually looks like they have a bad habit. I heard, bitch, you like a crackhead. And now I'm here, holiday, I got the bike. Ancestors, can you chill out, please? Can you chill out? Because holiday, I got the bike is mad crazy. I don't know who. Yo, shout out Wanda. But yo, don't do that. Yo, if y'all ever watch Holiday Heart, then you understand why I'm like, Holiday, I got the bike. Like, I don't know what the fuck that shit is about. But yeah, anyways, the Karmic out here looking like a crackhead. They out here looking like a crackhead. And it's like they're doing anything to chase some kind of high. They're doing anything to chase some kind of 55, 55. Like to, I don't know what the fuck. People are not taking this shit seriously anymore. People are acting cold towards your karmic or your karmics because they see you rising and they actually see the way that they were doing all that was threatened. Something about, I'm sorry, because I'm going to say this again. This actually came from one of my karmics. She said this. Isn't it funny? Somebody that was once so loud and wrong about me. I just have the quote put up somewhere because I genuinely like the quote, but I just remember like when I first heard this quote, it was from a karmic that was just being so nasty to me, and she just thought she was so right. But I'm hearing the line, the soul has no secret that the behavior does not reveal. So that's what this gives. It gives like your karmics, their behavior are just snitching on them. Their behaviors are snitching on them. It's like they were doing all of this, 56, 56. They were doing all of this, all of this, all of this. But something about like their actions now, it's snitching on them. It's snitching on them. Yeah, people are seeing that your karms are playing a very foul game. Always caught up in like some karmic bullshit at low vibrational energy, and they see that you blocked that out. They see that you didn't want anything to do with that because you seen the dirty offer. You seen that in the 57, 57. You see exactly. You see motherfuckers was doing anything a little. Want to do something strange for a little piece of change? Head ass. Your karmas are really out here like sacrificing shit to try to one up you, be like you, whatever. Did not work. Did not work. Did not work. Like I said, at least your person is taking accountability. Your karmic is getting humbled too, but oof. There's like some karmics that's taking accountability, but nah, I ain't gonna hold you. They're not gonna take accountability until a full blown ego death, and they full blown get like exposed, embarrassed, something of this sort here. Where now that baby boy fell asleep because I've been dying to give y'all like a little over an hour read. What's the situation on all of this? And we're gonna jump into the true crime after. Your person is definitely popping back up. You know that they're coming back around though. You ain't even. It's one of those like, all right, about time when you see them spin the block on you. I feel like this is somebody that's showing you like they must have you. Like I'm hearing, sorry, because I was hearing a song in my head. Yeah, Joe got this song named Can't Run From Love. So that's what I was hearing. Yeah, this is somebody that's realizing they can't run from the love that like they really have for you, like they really want to be with you. I feel like somebody's starting to separate themselves from the gossip. Your person is. Yeah, they actually put themselves around maybe gossip around about you, or was around this gossip around like that had to do with you. But now they're like in a mental prison behind that. I'm starting. They're also starting to realize being around that energy. They're getting karma for it. They're getting karma for being around things that went against you, that were not for you. And baby, they so scared. They're scared of, damn, I was really indulging in like this fucked up ass energy. Like, what are the repercussions of this? This is, yeah, they want to talk to you, but they have them talking to you. They have to be honest about how they trap themselves into some kind of nonsense. They have to be honest about their feelings that they really have for you. This is somebody's going to want to come forward and show you some kind of financial support. Yeah, kind of play like Superman. And like save the day. Like your knight in shining armor. This is, whoever this is, stop fighting your fucking emotions. You look crazy. At our big age, you still fighting your fucking emotions? Like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Yeah, fighting all that emotion got them like, I want to come forward. They just don't know how to quite yet. I also feel like somebody could be blocked, so it's not easy for them to come and reach out to you as well. Yeah, somebody really wants to come in and lock things in here with you. He is pissing me off. Somebody is, your person is definitely viewing you as their divine feminine or their divine counterpart. And it's weighing them down that they did not choose you first. Yeah, they have to. Yeah, they're definitely coming forward to take accountability or to confess that maybe that they were more caught up in the drama and shit like that. And now none of that shit matters because every time they look, every time they around, every time, every time they turn around, it's you that they are being reminded of. And I'm hearing, you remind me of a girl that I once knew. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, if somebody has been in separation from their person, there is some kind of love affair that took place that I feel like is getting exposed. I feel like somebody actually knows more about a love affair than they want to admit. Oh my God, I just seen something so messy in my head. Be careful who you sleeping with. Because I feel like there's somebody here that gets a high off of being able to brag about, oh yeah, I done fucked that, I done. Yeah, somebody gets a high off of that. I'm also feeling like there is some kind of truth coming out about a child. So maybe somebody is the father and they're deciding to move on with this family connection, or somebody is not the father and is moving out of like a connection here as well. Something here having to do, there's just a truth that's coming out about a child that's going to change the dynamic of a household here as well. That is so annoying me. I hope that isn't bothering y'all too much. Now I'm also hearing stepchildren too. So somebody could be wanting to maybe blend a family or step up more for a child that maybe their person has here. I don't know, somebody's trying to act like the past did not exist or the past did not have something about, I'm telling you, it's like y'all separating. It's something about whatever took place while you guys were separated. I feel like it's coming out, but it's coming out that maybe something from the past just doesn't matter because it was fake or it was surface level. And even though like you temporarily indulge into that, you were maybe protected from that. But your ancestors here, when it comes to like your love life, they're having your person spin the block and really not only take accountability, they're coming with confessions. They're coming with letting you know the things that they knew that maybe you didn't think they knew. Same with you. You could be revealing things that maybe you already knew about your person and they thought that you didn't know. Kind of like thing here too. But something here is coming to light. But I feel like that is what's going to set the decision of whether you're going to move on with or without them. Whatever is being revealed, whatever is coming to light. I'm also feeling like too, as your person finally wants to come and talk to you, reconcile, you know, have like that long overdue conversation here with you. That's what's going to help you gauge whether are you gonna stay or are you gonna go. Okay. Let's get more into these karmics. I'm about to have me a bomb ass breakfast after this. Eat, smoke, and lay up with baby boy, and then get him some fluids after this. And I'm about to get me a new wig next week. So when it comes to your karmics, they doing too much of this. They talking too damn much. And they're talking too damn much, or maybe they've said too much in the past that now folks are starting to observe maybe that they were talking too much, that their actions don't align with what they once said. And somebody is now peeping that. Somebody is now peeping that. And I feel like that's what's being revealed. What's being revealed, and I just said this. Let me go back and excuse me. The soul has no secret that the behavior does not reveal. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's behavior is revealing how wrong they were when it comes to you. And people see that they think they slick, but motherfuckers is watching them like, nah, you're not really giving. It's not really giving. Yeah, and it's making people really start to re-examine or rethink what they thought about you when it came to maybe, you know, your karmic's point of view, your karmic's perspective on you. People are seeing that however way your karmics are moving right now, their behavior does not align with what they were once saying about you. They're actually very much starting to contradict themselves a lot. And now that folks are starting to see the contradictions, it's like, hold on. Like, are you, now that, so this is one of those things where somebody is realizing, like, now that you're karmic, sorry, my nose is like, that itchy. So now that somebody here, like this outside energy here is starting to come to terms or watching, like, your karmic kind of move like a little bit weird now. Like they're not standing on business, y'all. Okay. So because your karmic cannot stand on business, it has people maybe realizing, or has people reevaluating and realize, I'm trying to find a way to word this. Like, were they really, they can't stand on what they were once saying about profit, right? Now it's making them question how right or how wrong they really were about you, which leads them into, I feel like somebody's maybe realizing that maybe they took things too far with you. Maybe some kind of, if not a law was broken, spiritual law was definitely broken. Like somebody here is now starting to maybe familiarize themselves with maybe spiritual law, legal law, or maybe even familiarizing themselves with just who you are. And that's what I feel like is showing who was ethical, who had integrity, who had common sense, who moving like they had no sense. Something of the sorts. Telling you. That's why I don't say nothing. Don't say Nathan. Because your karmics are doing too much to try to not look guilty, that they're looking more and more guilty, trying not to look guilty. Ain't that some shit? Girl, be like that. Literally. Literally. Their actions are literally snitching on them to the point where folks is like, yo, you're making me mad uncomfortable. Like, this is one of those things where somebody really have probably built like a whole foundation off of going in on you, making you look some type. Like, you have been the foundation of like a karmic's like stability here, or whatever the fuck they got going on here. And it's making people so uncomfortable realizing that the truth behind whatever nonsense they had with you lacks so much integrity. Like, motherfuckers was not moving right. Like, people are actually seeing, like, yo, you are credible. Like, yo, you are honest. Like, yo, you're not crazy. Like, you're not telling the truth. I mean, you are telling the truth. Folks are also realizing, too, like, your karmics were not telling the truth. Your karmics were probably, especially if somebody was, like, posting and saying things about you online. The clarity of evidence is what I'm getting here. So if somebody was saying and doing things about you online, it came out sideways. Something about what they were once saying does not make sense. I don't know if there's like a screenshot or something that was once said and it's being brought up and they're looking like, yeah, you were being delusional. You had us thinking X, Y, and Z, and that's not what the fuck is going on here. Yeah. Somebody's realizing like, yo, whatever was once put out there or said about you publicly, this is defamation of character too. Somebody is realizing, oh, you're the one that caused the illusion, you fucking bitch. Literally. That's how the illusion is starting to become obvious. Because you're standing strong on what you're like, I said what I said. I said what I said. I said what I said. And your karmic is there like, like trying to like just keep talking because they done lied so much now they got to do other shit to keep up with the lie or to dumb down the lie or whatever the case may be here, right? People see that shit though. People see that shit. People see clear as day what was their purpose in coming for you, and it's obvious that they were just jealous. Oh, I'm trying to tell you motherfuckers when I tell you the case of integrity, the legal integrity here. Like, yo, motherfuckers are seeing that there was no morals, no values were upheld when it came to your situation. And what's being revealed is the hidden motive to go up against you, which is why the justice scales is now starting to bounce back out in your favor. Told you, only your person taking accountability, not your karmic. They over there crashing out. They over there acting like a crap. Yo, they acting weird. I don't want to say that word, but y'all acting like the R word. I need an IEP. My son got one, so don't come over here with that shit. I wish somebody, you're shaming kids with autism or kids on the spectrum. I have a neurodivergent 4-year-old. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to fucking hear that shit. And please. And I deal with his quirkiness every day. Please. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but some people need it if they want to get right. All right? Let's see this. Start to close out this read. Today was a great day. Yes. And I'm most likely going to resume readings tomorrow because I got to tend some baby boy. I feel like you're closing out a cycle from like your past life, but it's one of those cycles from like your past life where you didn't accomplish it. Like you kept going through the same bullshit over and over and over. You got to this life and you said it ends here. It ends with me. We ain't doing that shit the fuck again. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know if somebody has been honoring their ancestors, has been doing ancestral veneration, just doing some kind of inner healing work within themselves. So now it's like trickling down to the healing of your ancestors, your bloodline, your maternal line, something here of this sort. But baby, you gotta just let the past just be the past. It's giving, please don't judge me. Chris Brown kind of like vibes here. Yeah, yo, like let that shit go. Also know too, like you have been, whatever you're going through now, this is a past life thing that you could not, you I ain't gonna hold you, this shit probably took you out in a past life. I ain't even gonna hold you, okay? In this life, it wasn't meant to take you out. In this life, it wasn't meant to keep you stagnant. In this life, it wasn't meant to keep you, like, stuck. Hell no. Hell no. This also gives, like, a Akashic Records type energy here, too. I don't know if somebody been, like, studying their Akashic Records, doing, like, a past life regression. Somebody did, like, a past life regression. Something of the sort. I do a little bit of both. But I lean more towards Akashic Records here. Personally, but yeah, somebody's like Akashic Records past life is very significant. It's resurfacing here, but it's resurfacing to show you that you've closed out that cycle. You're not repeating it again, and you're actually getting ready to ascend in a way that in many past lives you have not been able to ascend. Congratulations, you have passed the test, boo. Right now, you don't need to be giving your energy to just anything and anyone. I ain't gonna hold you. If people want to give to you, take it. But don't be. But you could. Because to you, damn, I'm hungry. I gotta eat. Yeah, please. Girl, don't be out here like, can I have some more, please? No, bitch. Like, just, and motherfuckers just gonna be like, just dropping the shit in your goddamn hand. Yeah. Yeah, right now, your ancestors want you to, that way motherfuckers could just be like, here, 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 here. Kind of like that. Almost like on Oprah when she's like, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car, you all get free cars. Kind of like that here too, right? And now I'm seeing like the showcase on The Price is Right with Bob Barker, okay? And yes, that's how you know I'm a little up there in age. I was watching Price is Right when Bob Barker was up on there, yeah. So, but I'm seeing like when people with like the free cars, like the free vacations here as well. It's like stop trying to look for ways to feel comfortable or be trying to save your money. Save your money. Because I feel like there's a blessing that's coming through where it doesn't even require you to have to spend or do too much here either. Yeah. All I know is you have a lot of desired outcomes that's getting ready to unfold here for you. Karmic is going straight to hell. Your person is coming back like, I am in love with you. You set me free. Head ass. Like, yeah, man, let me get one more card here. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me. Because I'm dangerously in love with you. Come on, man. Y'all got like some wish fulfillments that's coming in like a motherfucker right now. Oh, the holiday season going into Thanksgiving and up until, like I said, Thanksgiving until Valentine's Day. Somebody here is trying to give to you. So you need to allow it. This is the time to allow people to really love you. This is the time to allow, like, whatever was stripped from... You better take that fucking shit. I had to make sure I hit you in the right place. Y'all better take that shit. Y'all better accept that shit. For real, though. Because motherfuckers been trying to strip y'all from this love, from what's owed to you for so fucking long. Your ancestors like, look. We, like what the Lucians would say, like, got it. Look. Like, you don't want it? Like, we try to give it to you. Hello, pay attention. Y'all gotta work hard too more. Folks are starting to realize, like, either they just gotta get the fuck up out your way or they just better align with you. You heard? But yes, y'all, that concludes it all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you.